Low scores. Turning pitch, spinners in complete control. For a moment, Durban felt less like South Africa and more like Delhi. In the sixth match, what looked like a routine league game turned into a tactical masterclass, as Joburg Super Kings outthought, outbowled, and outplayed Durban Super Giants in a gripping low-scoring encounter. Bowled out for just 86, Super Giants never truly recovered, and by the time Rilee Rossouw took control, the result felt inevitable. Let's break down how this match was decided long before the final ball. A pitch that changed everything. From the very first over, it was clear this was not a surface for stroke making. The pitch was slow, two-paced, and tailor-made for bowlers who could take pace off the ball. Joburg Super Kings read it perfectly. They opened the bowling with spin, a bold but decisive call. Subrayen sets the trap. Prenelan Subrayen was the architect of Super Giants' collapse. His figures of 3 for 16, packed with 15-dot balls, choked the innings entirely. He struck early. Devon Conway fell for 4 in his first over. Kane Williamson followed for 2. Jos Buttler never found momentum, dismissed for 12. By the end of the power play, Durban Super Giants were 23 for 3, already fighting the pitch rather than the opposition. Middle overs, no escape. The struggles continued through the middle. Aiden Markram tried to anchor the innings, scoring 22 off 27, but fluency never arrived. Just as acceleration looked possible, Faf du Plessis produced a stunning catch at wide long off to remove him. Moments later, Du Plessis struck again at short cover as Ethan Bosch edged one from Akil Hossain. At 62 for 6, Super Giants were sinking fast. Gleeson and the final collapse. The end came swiftly. Richard Gleeson ripped through the tail, finishing with 3 for 2, as every single Super Giants wicket fell to a catch. From start to finish, it was a textbook bowling performance. Durban Super Giants were bowled out for just 86. The chase, a brief twist. The second innings didn't begin smoothly either. Simon Harmer fought back with the new ball, dismissing Wyan Mulder and conceding only 9 runs across his 3 powerplay overs. Super Kings stumbled to 26 for 3 after 6 overs, and suddenly the contest looked alive. But one man saw the pitch differently. Rossouw reads the game. Rilee Rossouw played the defining innings of the match. Standing deep in his crease, he swung cleanly through the line, adjusting better than anyone to the slow surface. His 43 off 32 balls, with 5 fours and 1 6, accounted for nearly half the target. He targeted pace intelligently and punished Noor Ahmad, especially in the 9th over that went for 16 runs. Even when edges flew, Rossouw stayed in control. The moment that sealed it. Noor Ahmad eventually bowled Rossouw in the 12th over, but by then, the match was already drifting away. At 75 for 3, the finish was inevitable. Donovan Ferreira ended the game in style, smashing Ethan Bosch for a 4 and a 6, as Joburg Super Kings cruised home with 6 wickets in hand. This match was won in the first 6 overs. Joburg Super Kings understood the pitch, trusted spin early, and forced Super Giants into mistakes. In contrast, Durban Super Giants relied too heavily on pace, a costly misread on a surface demanding patience and variation. The result sends Super Kings to second position on the points table, secured with a bonus point victory, while Super Giants are left with serious questions about adaptability. In a game where timing was impossible and aggression was punished, intelligence ruled. Joburg Super Kings didn't just win, they outthought their opponents. On a night built for spinners and composure, one team adjusted, the other didn't. And that made all the difference.